See, it ain't going live, is it? I ain't live. Hey, are you watching, Brittany Renee? Is it live? Is it working? We got to do something about this phone. It's time. Here's something I want everybody to know. Every Saturday, I am doing a sales training. Every Saturday, we come in about 9, we stay till 11. Some days I might not get here to about 9:15, but I'm gonna start a little group. Now, people are gonna have to pay to be in this group, so I do want you to know, my intention is to improve you, but to separate the people that are serious, it is gonna be a fee. I've got a passion to help the people that want to get better at sales. If you want to get better, I want to be your person. I don't want to cram the stuff down your throat if you're not interested. Today, I'm going to talk about one thing. This is just a small part of sales. And the way we have been programmed since we were little bitty age, like you, Josh.
Little bitty GTT.
Little bitty baby Josh, it would be.
Little glasses.
Little glasses.
Little 5-plaque shadow. Man, I gotta give you one of those.
We have been taught to get people to like us.
Yeah.
It's more important to be respected / loved than it is to be liked.
Yes.
And in the sales game, I see a lot of people, they really struggle with if they feel like this could damage the relationship. They're taught, always protect the relationship, always protect the relationship. You gotta understand, I could really like you, Josh. I could really even wanna do business with you, Josh. But I might talk to Von Grafton and I might like you more than him, but I might have, here's something that's crucial. I may have more certainty in Von Grafton delivering than you delivering. And in my mind, I'm gonna separate that. I'm gonna say, Josh, I still like you, we're buddies, okay? And because we're buddies, we're always gonna be buddies, but Josh, he's an expert. So the most important element in a sale is trust. I know that I can trust you to get this done for me. And here's something else. Today, people shop online. 57% of the time they have come into a transaction knowing what they want. What we don't want to do whenever we're buying things is waste time. We don't think about that until we get in the moment, then our emotions take over. See, people want convenience. Mickey Howe, it's hard sometimes. Buying an appliance this weekend, they spent 10 minutes explaining too much. I was frustrated. See, everybody's the same way. We buy the same way. We know what we want. Then you come in here and they're trained the old school way. Well, find out as much as you can about them.
Why don't you like your old wash machine? What does it not do? Well, let me tell you what this one does.
But see, most of the time, we already know what we want because we've looked online. Then all the salespeople do is get in our way. Here's the key to selling today. Shorten the sales process, shorten the cycle. You got all the other time to be the relationship person. You got to condense it. See, whenever I've made my mind up and I know what I want, I don't want it stretched out or I become like Mickey Howe. I walk out. The sales game is all about eliminating time for people because information, they've already got it. 57% of the time they've already come in and they've made their mind up. You know, here's what people struggle with the most, making a decision. It's harder to make a decision than to live with it. So what you've got to do is you've got to get people, you got to give them enough confidence to overcome making the decision because people they're afraid to make decisions. What if I make the wrong decision? So we got to shut this thing down. But look, if you want to get in my sales program, I am going to start teaching people how to sell. And I've been trained by one person. The only way I have learned how to sell is through Grant Cardone. And I have been a student of his for the last 7 years. So if you come here on Saturdays, you're not learning from me, you're learning from GC. Have a great one.